Namaste, friends. So a little evening practice for you guys, just to wind down from your day, just get ready for rest. We're going to start seated. We're going to bring our mats against a wall, as I have done here, short edge of the mat against a wall. Feel free to have a cushion or something to sit on, and if you have a yoga strap or a belt handy, please grab that. And we're going to start seated. Feel free, as we've got the wall here, to use that wall for support if you wish, and lean against the wall. Get comfortable. Take a moment just to find your center this evening and allow the spine to lengthen. And we'll just take a few breaths here, just breathing in through the nose and long, steady exhale out through the mouth. Releasing your day with your exhale. Closing the eyes when you're ready. And just taking a few moments just to check in. Shoulders soften, away from the ears. Feel even how you're sitting, left side, right side. Feel balanced. Just take a few more nice deep breaths, breathing into the heart center, the center of the chest. Just taking that moment just to give yourself this space just to switch gears. Just to come to your mat and be present in this moment. You can blink the eyes open. Inhale, sweep arms overhead. Exhale, draw the hands to the heart. We're going to start with a few rounds of alternate nostril breathing. So you can take your right hand and fold your first two fingers in. You're going to use your ring finger to block the left nostril, and your thumb on that right side would block the right nostril. So have your hand just a little away from the face and just take a full round of breath in through both nostrils, out through both nostrils. And we're going to block the right nostril with the thumb and inhale just through the left. Top of that inhale, block the left nostril with the ring finger, pause, and then exhale out through the right. End of your exhale, inhale through the right nostril. Top of your inhale, block with the thumb, pause, and exhale out through the left nostril. That's a single round. Once again, inhale left nostril. Block with the ring finger, pause. Exhale right. Inhale right. Block with the thumb, pause. Exhale left. Inhale left. Block with the ring finger, pause. Exhale right. Inhale right. Blocking with the thumb, pause. Exhale left. So make sure this is feeling easeful for you, even if you do not have to move with the flow of my breath or the sound of my voice. Find the rhythm that works for you. We've got 2 more rounds. Inhale left. Blocking with the ring finger, pause. Exhale right. Inhale right. Block with the thumb, pause. Exhale left. Our final round. Inhale left. Block with the ring finger, pause. Exhale right. Inhale right. Block with the thumb, pause. Exhale left. And just return to breathing in and out through the nose, keeping the eyes closed if you can, just taking a moment to feel into the effects of that practice. It's a wonderful balancing, calming practice. It can be great for any time of the day, but especially nice at the end of the day. Just a couple more breaths there. Yeah, and blinking the eyes open. Taking your time now, just turning to face the wall. We're going to come to sit with the feet against the baseboard. And your choice, if you wish to sit up on a blanket, on a bolster, feel free to do so. And rest the hands at the hips. And take a few breaths there, really allowing the spine to lengthen. Back of the neck long. Soften the face, the jaw. Take a soft gaze towards your toes. Feel this opening in the lift through the front of the body as well as the back of your body. Just like we were standing in Tadasana in our earlier practices today, take a moment to feel the feet against the wall. Feel this lift through the front of your body, kneecaps, quads engaged, the core lifted and engaged, the heart open. Feel the shoulder blades running down your back. Feel your sitting bones grounding you, the heels grounding into the baseboard. Last round of breath. And at ease, let the legs soften. I'm going to draw the left foot in towards the right thigh. Some blocks here can feel nice, but if you don't have them, no worries. Right foot stays against the wall. Sit up tall, inhale. And on your exhale, take your time walking yourself forward here, coming over the right leg. The arms can act as little brakes. The head can hang, or perhaps if you have a block or two handy, you can actually rest your forehead down on the block. Using each exhale as a chance to soften, to let go. Of course, if there's any pulling, any gripping through the lower back, please back out of this forward fold. Find a place that's comfortable for you so that your breath can really flow. Softening the shoulders from the ears. Just going to enjoy one more full deep breath here. Move with your inhale. Take your time looking up. Use the support of the hands. And return to sitting. Sit up tall. And then we'll switch sides. So that left foot is going to come to the wall and draw your right leg in. If you're using a block, you can place it near that left leg. Find center. Again, just a couple of breaths, allowing the spine to lengthen. Moving with an exhale, walking those hands forward, supporting the head if you wish, or head can hang. Again, forward folds are really nice and calming, relaxing, useful to throw in at the end of the day as you're moving to that place of rest. Staying with your breath. Taking that final round of breath on this side. Use the arms for support and inhale, look up. Take your time again, returning to sitting up tall. So from here, we're going to come to laying down. This is where you'll need your strap or a belt. And lay down on your back with the feet still against the baseboard. Imagine you were doing Tadasana against the wall. So just take a few breaths here, just a little more active in the pose, pushing down through the feet, allowing the spine to lengthen. I'm finding a sense of spaciousness here. Enjoying one more full deep breath, expanding through the chest. Softening the upper back into the earth. We're going to draw the right knee into the chest. That left foot still against the wall. And then you're going to take your belt or your strap, place it around the ball of that right foot and extend that right leg up towards the ceiling. And of course, if you don't have a strap or a belt handy, you can always just hold on around the back of your thigh. Use the strap, the belt as a guide here. Keep the shoulders still soft. Feel as though you're really rooting down through the back of that right hip. At the same time, lengthening and extending that right heel up towards the ceiling. Just a couple more full deep breaths. So end of your next exhale, you can release that right foot. Release the strap. Come back to your Tadasana against the wall, just a few breaths. Find center. Notice any differences as you've opened that right side up. On an inhale, draw the left knee into the chest. Take same thing on this left side. Take your time coming into this pose. Left hip grounds down, left heel extends up. Couple more breaths. Softening and releasing through the hip flexors, the hamstrings. Releasing your day. End of your next exhale, you can return that left foot to meet the right foot. Again, just a couple of breaths. Keeping the spine long. So you may want to just bend the knees here an inch forward, enough, shuffle forward, that you can bring the feet to the wall and have the knees bent with the shins parallel to the floor. So just get comfortable here. We're going to bring that right ankle to rest on top of that left knee. So it's like our sleeping pigeon pose. And you may here want to bring that right hand to the inside of your right thigh and just gently push that right leg away from you. And you can flex that right foot. You can play with really pushing into that left foot or pushing the left foot into the wall. Using the breath here. Enjoying final round of breath. We're going to bring that left foot to the floor for a moment and cross your right leg on top. You may need to scoot away from the wall a little bit here, arms extending in a T. Take your time dropping the legs over to the left. If this feels too deep with the legs crossed, know that you can always just stack the knees, your choice. And then we'll turn the head to look along that right arm. Last couple of breaths in your twist. Take your time to move on an inhale, coming back to center. Uncross the legs. And once again, bring the soles of the feet to the wall. And we'll this time cross that left ankle on top of that right knee. Again, if it feels comfortable, feels good to bring a little bit of pressure there to that left thigh and push that left leg away from you, do so. If this feels deep enough already, no need to. We'll enjoy a last round of breath there. And then right foot to the floor, cross that left leg on top of the right, and move into your twist on this side. Arms go long. You can turn the head to look over that left shoulder. Final round of breath in your twist. Come back to center. So you can either now scoot yourself towards the wall, or we're going to come into our last pose, legs up the wall. You may find it easier just to lift up and move a hip against the baseboard and then swing the legs up the wall. Bringing your hips as close to the wall as possible and extending the legs up. So your choice with the arms, they can rest beside you. You could bring them to rest at the belly, or you could even take cactus arms, elbows bent, backs of the hands on the floor. So if you have something to cover your eyes here, it may feel nice to do so. Allow your body to release into the floor. use the support of the wall. And again, a wonderful calming practice to finish your day with. This gentle inversion. Staying with the flow of the breath. The inhale, the exhale. I invite you to stay here for as long as you can. It may feel good to come out of this rolling to one side and then place pillow or blocks, something under the knees, and lay in Shavasana for 5 minutes. But wherever you are in your day, I hope that this set of 3 practices leaves you feeling supported and more easeful. So I bow to you. Namaste.